Hello everyone and welcome back to Advance Wars Days of Ruin. Last time we played as Greyfield for the first time, I believe. I don't... Yeah, it's the first time we played as Greyfield. And... that's all I can say about it. I don't like it. This time we actually get ourselves into Coneland. And Coneland is where all the Khos are the main leaders of each army. And the unfortunate is that these essentially this map is one of those that, like, if you don't do it in a particular order, it's just going to take a while. It's going to take a lot longer than you would want. And it's just ridiculous. I'll just put it that way. So... It's very unfortunate, but... it's whatever, I guess. Quite a bit of damage that right there. Alright. You know what? I just noticed this. This is going to seem a bit ridiculous, but I just noticed this. When you join up units, you gain money. I never noticed that. Until just now. Alright. Oh, gosh. Anyway. Ridiculous things aside. Well, let's just roll with it, I guess. Alright, so... since that is completely new to me, as far as how that works, yeah. That's a thing. Okay, so... what we want to do is actually move the artillery a little bit further north. And... you gotta move the war tank. You know, you gotta move that war tank. So... this is gonna be a thing. Let's... Not the kind of damage I would like, but, you know, we'll kind of deal with it. And... a bike, and we're gonna get artillery. We're gonna need the artillery. I'm telling you that, because that's gonna help with preventing the destruction, well, preventing the capture of certain areas. Alright. And both war tanks run away like they're complete chick. Well, not war tanks. Medium tanks run away like they're complete and utter chickens. You know, that bomber is gonna have a bad day. It's just really gonna have a bad day. Oh. Forsyth had the foresight to actually put that thing on a reef, which made it incredibly difficult for Calder to do anything with. That's smart. He used all 3 battleships to do that. That's good. Alright. Move him a little bit further up so we can keep him there. We're going to destroy this guy. He has no place being here. I don't think. Anyway. Move you there, move you this way. Bike is going to be heading down this way. And artillery, you're going to be moving... Yeah, I'm going to move you here. We get a rig and then a mech. Yeah, this is a much better off than Brent was in the last attempt at this. Good night. Oh. Much better off. Hang on. Just barely hanging on. All right. So, pretty much... a lot of this is going to be used in just doing the simple things. Just slowly picking away at everything this guy has ever wanted. Alright, we're going to join those up. You're going to be moving this way. I'm going to supply that. Alright, so at this point, pretty much you're good to go on however you want to proceed with this. There's not anything specific. It's like, oh man, you gotta do these to actually do anything decent. No, it's really not. It's just trying to lead the opponent in the way you want them to, and then destroy what they have. That's pretty much what that is. Alright. Well, that's not going to do really anything as far as damage. So... It's good that... Yeah, Forsyth didn't have his battleship. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, there was no way he was going to be able to do that. And Forsyth can't really do anything with his navy because that's being heavily fought. Let's move you over here. I'm gonna move the mech unit over here. That seems like a good idea. I'm going to get another rig and a mech unit as well. I'm going to leave it at that. My units aren't damaged, so I'm not going to worry too much about as far as using my power yet. If they get damaged, then certainly, but unless like all my units start getting hurt, I'm not gonna worry about it. And just one unit at 5 isn't enough of a reason for me to do that. Well, you know, I took my eyes off the screen for a minute and I saw Calder's battleship there. I don't know how or why it's there, but it's there. Oh, me. Well, that's a thing. I mean, if you're gonna harass Grayfield with that, then more power to you, dude. But that's just weird. That's just real weird. Yeah. As if that's gonna do a lot of damage. Yeah, it didn't really do anything. Alright. And if that's how you wanna sink your ship, then alright. Who am I to complain? I shouldn't be. I will make fun. I will definitely make fun. Alright. A decent amount of damage there. 33%. Yes. And then have you take care of that. Doubly nice. Alright, we're gonna have you start to capture that. Here we go. Can I have that going on? Yeah, I get myself a missiles, because that's going to be definitely needed at some point with Grayfield's Air Force. You'd think it would be Wayland, but, you know, whatever. Wayland would be a much bigger threat for this, but I guess they want to have the leaders of, like, if they really wanted Grayfield to be a threat, they should have put Grayfield where Calder is, and put Calder where Grayfield is. But they didn't. Because that would have been a much better, like, contrast, because Grayfield would have had the Navy to actually be a threat. Calder's starting to mess with my property. I'm not a fan of that. What the heck was that? Kind of sound... Either something fell or someone was closing a drawer upstairs. I don't know. Alright. We're gonna start capturing. Get rid of that. I am going to have you roll back this way, so you can come back. So you can actually step forward. And let's have a missile launcher and a tank. Finish capturing that, because that's important. I'm gonna do this for right now. And there's gonna be I don't know if I'm gonna have to worry about it, I may not. But at some point that those subs are not going to be a threat. And why why you no move that? I don't know. Well, that's a dumb move, Greyfield. You just put that right in between two cruisers. How did you ever lead an army? I'm trying to put it nicely, but that's as nice as I could put it, dude. How can you ever lead an army like that? That seems nothing more than just the dumbness is strong with this one. All right, well, okay. There we go. Greyfield's battlecopter goes down in smoke. Is it not that there was much one because it got blasted out of the sky pretty quickly, but I digress. All right. We can make fun of Greyfield all day long, but that's not the point. Now is it? Finish capturing. Also, I'm going to drop you off. We're gonna come back here. We're gonna have one recon head this way, the other one head this way. And tank. I'm gonna save up, but I'm gonna have a tank. Because I am going to lose some properties next turn. Well, a property. And I'm going to lose one this turn right here, because he's got that. Again with the medium tank running. I don't quite understand that logic, but alright. I mean, if the two of you want to fight over there, that's more than okay by me. Please, continue to do more of that. I don't know why you keep losing money by doing this, dude. You really shouldn't. Okay. I don't mind that happening, where the two of them are at each other. Capture that, finish capturing that. I'm going to start blasting your artillery unit. Let's have all that happen. Tank, you head that way. I'm gonna have a mech unit built. And you're gonna be right there. We'll end the turn on that. That way by the next turn we'll have enough to build ourselves a bomber. Because that is gonna be the best option. Honestly, the more you guys are at doing that to each other, the better. Forsyth's wanting to put an infantry unit in my base, and I'm not okay with that. Is Greyfield actually going to fight off Calder's forces? That's going to be interesting. That was really incredibly dumb. Why did you do that? Oh, yay! Calder's battleship! It's got more ammo! Yay! That's the last thing I want to happen, but we did. Oh boy. What a fun guy this is. Alright, Greyfield. I know you like being the nation's crybaby, but you know, just stop being crazy and insane. Yeah, just get rid of that. No one liked it. No one liked you in the first place, Greyfield. No one did. Not even. Oh gosh. Maybe. Maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, no. You're not doing that. Nope. None of that. Okay. Move you in. I'm getting to the point where I might use my power next turn, but I'm not entirely sure. It really just kind of depends on how the rest of this turn unfolds. Well, I should say day. That's how they do it in this game. Well, the whole series has like day 1, day 2, day 3. And that's everyone after everyone's turn. It's not turn 1, turn 2. Jeez. How rude. Really? Out of all the things you could shoot. Oh my gosh. That's why I don't get the CPU. Sometimes they'll do stuff like that, and it makes no sense logically. Oh, I'm just gonna shoot the actual player character instead of this other AI character because my programming tells me to go after player character. Even though logically it makes no sense to do that. Golly. Alright, let's start moving. Please get rid. Thank you. Let's not do that. Let's get a battle copter. I'm gonna keep them waiting there until I need a naval unit. I don't know which is going to be the best option here. Alright, so let's see. Forsyth's actually not doing too well. He's hanging in there, but he's not doing so hot. Actually, the one with the biggest army is me, but they have the more powerful units, so I guess whatever. Well, that's just plain rude. I know what Greyfield's going for. See, that's what you were supposed to do last turn, Calder. Good grief. Then you pulled the shenanigans that you did. I don't appreciate that. Alright. I was kind of flying 9. Okay. I was like, how much do I need to worry about? Not really. Okay. Let's see how well you deal with not being able to do much. I hear you are a laugh at parties because you are just the bomb. And my bomber can attest to that. Maybe. I don't have 100% confirmation on that, but, you know. I've been told. Kind of heard it through the grapevine, as it were. You know those grapevine tellers? They tell everything. Crazy people. And this is just me just rattling on about nonsense because this is, you know, there's nothing else to really think about. Well, I'm thinking about a lot. It's just I'm trying to think of things to say, and I don't have any. Choice. Alright, well, that aside, we do have a way to deal with this. Maybe. It's slightly possible. I don't know. What? Why did you move up there? What is wrong with you? Why you do things? There. Well, finally you got rid of that bomber. Good grief, dude. That bomber's been here for far too long. Just saying. Oh. Well, I got rid of a bomb. Trading a bomber for a battleship. I did lose quite a bit of a value, like, unit there, but I'm not completely displeased. Alright. Get rid of this. You're a nuisance. Alright. You're gonna sit there. Yuck. Alright, let's see. That, yes, that can go there. So I'm going to pull forward there. Guard him there. So pretty much, yeah, whatever that thing decides to attack next turn gets blown. It blows up. I'm gonna get a duster to deal with that nonsensical, silly guy right there, you know? I don't know why. It's a thing. Alright, I know what he's gonna do with that gunboat, and he's gonna be going after me. Yeah, I know. Really? You decided to do that. Alright. This is gonna be a thing, I guess. Calder in a medium tank is kind of nasty. That's going. Oh, that's just plain rude. First off, buzz off. Really? Oh. Should have moved him off before I did that. Alright, well. Never mind. That was my fault. Let's just destroy all of this. Maybe not all of it, but, you know, most of it. Just have the recon and the infantry cleanup, because that would be the best option to go about with this nonsense, because no one wants to deal with you. Go away. Okay. I don't like you. I don't know who does. don't even know if a certain somebody may or may not care. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Whatever. Alright, we need to do some damage to this. Because that's preventing me from moving forward. And I don't like that. I like moving forward. You can move there. Really? Okay. There we go. I was about to say. Alright, I'm gonna say one more duster for the rest of the game should be okay. I don't see that I would need too much of a duster after I defeat Greyfield, because that's really only used to take care of other like battle copters and some light units, nothing really heavy. I mean, I guess some infantry. Calder, could you be very nice and not actually buy anything on that? Thank you. I'm gonna move something on, move one of my units on top just in case. Actually, no, I'm gonna capture and have this guy take him out so he be a vet. Boom. Nice, easy, done. And slightly overestimated. Alright, just get rid of that. Just get rid of the tank. No one likes that tank. Let's try to move in. It's a bit of a question mark on that. But the anti-tank is gone, which is important. Really? Only 18% damage? What? Alright, so we are going to do this. I'm going to try to save up more money and buy more units with big attitudes, as I like to put it. And of course he ran away with that gunboat. Alright. That rocket launcher is going to be a problem. But I did protect my bomber, which is good. Okay. There's a lot of let's get out of here, is what they thought. Yeah, Calder just gets a ton of defense with that. It's just insane. Okay. Is that gonna prevent problems? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, that's co-power. So, Brenner's is basically Andy, but he heals 3. So, it's better than Andy's power, but not as good as his super. Kind of deal. Well, that's pretty much what that is. Let's start building that. Just, I need to get some damage in on that because I don't need him actually causing a problem. Because he definitely will if I leave him alone. Say goodbye to that battlecopter because you never knew it. Alright. So... which really stinks is the fact that these anti-air are probably going to be able to do some damage to stuff that I don't want it to do damage to. Wow, your defense right there is ridiculous. Okay. Move in a little bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna do as much damage as I can to this one anti-air. That way I don't have like a full anti-air attack, because that would be really bad. Let's load up. I think that's gonna be it, really. Like, I needed that power. That's the thing, I needed the power to go. That's the thing with Calder. That infantry is pretty much going to get completely healed almost. Because of the city and that infantry being within co-range. Yeah. I should have known that you were gonna do that. Really? That's just plain rude. That's slightly terrifying. Alright, you one-shot that. Okay. Nothing to see here, I guess. Alright, so... let's have the bikes and the mech units attack. Surprisingly enough, you didn't do anything to my... I'm just gonna welcome it at this point, see if he actually does it. If he does, he loses it. Alright, we're gonna back you up. Build ourselves a temporary port. And make sure we create ourselves a perimeter, as it were. One of them special thingamajigs. Oh, nice. Really nice. I'm going for it. Because that would create a much, much better environment there. Alright. And not quite. Not quite there. Get a little bit more damage in. Bomber, I'm gonna have you start flying south. That is a problem. That is a very big problem. Alright, I'm gonna have you drop. Alright, so let's have a cruiser. Because that could end up being a problem. Yeah, that infantry went up to 8 HP, which is insane. The one thing about Calder's ability, if you want to call it that, it's more of his co-range. It costs money to repair stuff within his co-range, but it's basically like having a repair unit within that range. Because it doesn't resupply or refuel anything. All it does is it just heals. Oh, thank you. That was so nice of you. You didn't have to do that. That's just so nice. Although I am very curious as to why you picked my cruiser for the hit. Alright. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna fuss. I'm just confused is all. Okay, so... let me check. Oh no, the infantry's dead. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Well, actually... yeah, because it's almost out of fuel and ammo, so yeah, it doesn't resupply. It just refuels. Hey, guess what? That lander is going to be gone in 2 seconds. Boom. Alright, that's another... I'm going to put these guys on there. Okay. I understand it now. So, with gaining money when you join, that's only if, let's say, like, you have a level 10, or, if it goes over the 10 HP, then you gain money back equivalent to what HP was lost in that joining. If that makes any sense. Alright, so we're gonna have a T-copter. Let's get rid of this guy. Well, try to get rid of this guy's T-copter. I'm gonna have him pull back, but start to pull in with other units. Not quite going to the southern land yet. There we go, get rid of you. Didn't do a whole lot, but it should be okay. Nice. And let's do a bunch of damage. Boom. Yay. Oh man, I love doing that with a gunboat. Gunboats are cool. I will say that. I like gunboats. Gunboats are probably one of my favorite additions to this franchise as far as like naval units. And I'll put it this way, with Advance Wars, when it got to Dual Strike, they had so many units, because they were bringing in the ones from the old games that they added into it, and then they added more, even more powerful and more ridiculous units, but they cost even more, and it's like the power creep was ridiculous. But with this, they kind of wiped I guess in a sense that's why they kind of did this game the way they did, is they wiped the slate completely clean, as it were, because it's like, hey, guess what? You know all of those things that you were used to do in the other ones, and they don't exist in this one. Alright, so let's try to figure out a strategy here. Now, I don't want to attack. No. You wait. I want to capture it. That way I can gain control of all of the properties without having to worry about capturing all of them myself. Because that would be a giant pain in the neck. However, I am somewhat on a bit of a self-indulged schedule of, I guess you could call it that. I don't really know. But I'm going to say that's what that is, because I want to actually get this done in a timely manner, not just sporadically, you know? That's just not good. It's not good business. Alright, so poor missile launcher. I never really used him, other than to scare Greyfield. Oh man. All right, Forsyth. What's he doing? All right. That's a crazy move there. All right. Ooh. That's the thing. Calder is like Tabitha. The co-unit's not a joke. Really not a joke. Oh, man. I guess you're saying goodbye. Nope, you're close to it though. Yeah, Calder... Really? Oh yeah, it's like 5 HP the thing, your units heal in that thing. Oh my goodness. I forgot. It's been forever since because the only time you ever get to use Calder is if you do it in free play. Calder actually might beat Forsyth before I can get there. Which isn't good. I mean, kinda, but it's a bad. It's not good. Alright. Let's have this bomber do some damage. And... Really? There's not... Alright. So, I'm gonna let... essentially, I'm gonna just get him leveled up. And just slowly whittle away at Calder's, excuse me, army. Alright, now I'm gonna have my T-Copter run over here. And that way I can start capturing that stuff. You're welcome to head that way. I'm gonna build a lander. Load up. And I'm gonna end my turn there. Gosh, Calder's face. I forgot he made that face. Gosh. What a horror show. Seeing that face. Gosh. Oh, me. Are you gonna... Yeah, you are. Oh. Was able to hold out till I captured his stuff. Alright, cool. Thank you for not completely destroying everything that you had, because I'd like to have it. Alright, so... Well, that bomber's getting hurt. Not a fan of that. I am gonna join them up. I mean, lose too much out of it. Because, especially if you're going up against Calder, it's not gonna be fun. Interesting that you're only building mech units back there, but, you know... Okay. I guess. Alright, so... we're gonna be joining up these two. I got a decent amount back for that. I'm just gonna be cleaning up Calder's base at this point. No reason that I shouldn't. Okay. Yellow forces have been defeated. And we'll just have our units move right along. Okay. Forsyth, please tell me you have some sort of plan to deal with Calder. At least that medium tank. Oh, me. It looks like he doesn't. Because all he's doing is going after everything else, and I don't blame him. And that's the thing. The best way to deal with Calder, especially if he's got a co-unit, is to damage all the units within the co-range. Not destroy them, like just damage them, so he spends all of his money repairing them, and he can't build any more units. Which is kind of why he's in the bit of a bind he is in now. And honestly, I think Calder's not playing very smart, because what he shouldn't have left his medium tank in the middle of all that. All right. There's a gunboat. 40. I think I'll be fine. Fire off the cannons. Get rid of that. No one liked it. No one likes you. So just go cry in a corner, Calder, because no one likes you. Okay. I was like, can I do this safely? The answer is yes. Alright, let's build ourselves another bomber. Get some more fuel, please. You people are you units are stressing me out. Not really, but not having enough fuel is kind of concerning. And yep, that's what. See, that's the power that Forsyth's capable of. And his co-range is huge. Oh, he's making that face again. Alright, well, Calder's probably spending... yeah. Couldn't quite completely fix it. And that's the thing, he can't buy anything this turn, because his co-range prevented him from actually keeping any money. And that is the one big downside to Calder. Like his units are super powerful when they're in the co-range, but they kind of when that happens and you don't have a way to really deal with that, it's kind of sad. Just a little bit. All right. Let's get rid of some of these units here, because they're nothing but troublemakers. I mean, it's not like you were going to buy anything, but I'm just making sure that you don't buy anything. You know, safety protocols and all. I gotta make sure I follow those. There we go. Now your units are completely pointlessly useless, so there you go. Have fun with that. Alright, let's have the bomber we'll fly down, have the duster head over this way, because Calder's done for. There's nothing he can do. And Forsyth is not that far behind either. Alright, nice. Don't know why you did that, though. I mean, I guess to make sure your unit had a lot of defense. I don't know. That's just weird. I mean, it's not like that medium thing's gonna do that much to you, because it doesn't have any ammo. But now he's gonna get the ammo. Alright, so let's see. Let's get the gunboat out of here. Pull you up, drop you off. Let's get rid of you, no problem. Start capturing. And just get rid of you. It doesn't matter what you do, Calder, you're down. Come next turn. Well, the next day, so we'll just kind of move on from there. Hey, have some giant battleship attacking you. I'm sure you would love that. Just because. Alright, let's have an infantry go down, get ourselves a battleship, and get ourselves another bomber, because we can. There we go. Alright, Lazurian army. Really? I mean, like, out of the two, I guess that makes sense. Oh, you finally built an artillery unit there after I capture it. Alright. I mean, not like this is gonna be suddenly mine in like 2 seconds. There's not much you could have done about that, Calder. No way. Actually, I don't think there could have been much that you could have done enough. Think about it. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. I mean, there's legitimately not much that can be done other than sending all of the units in every direction. That's 5 damage, which is a decent amount of damage there. Let's have a real discussion here. Are you really willing to go down, lying down, or what have you? Because I'm more than willing to dish out the pay. That is an honorable warrior. Not something like the shifty shadiness that Greyfield and Calder pull. Interesting. I will say I just realized that he had a gunboat sitting there. That's a lot of damage. And I just bought that. Oh my gosh. It's just... Alright, get out of here. No one likes you. Okay. Let's just kind of try to sit back and relax, but maybe not. I don't know. Sitting back and relaxing isn't actually my forte. Alright, so this isn't going to be too bad. Honestly, it's just whittling down what left of Forsyth's forces there is. And that doesn't seem like it's going to last long. Rocket launcher... because why not? Let's try to rush all the way over there. There's that. More tank. Tank. Artillery. A bomber. Fly this way, please. That would be very much appreciated. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Let's dance with some heavy gunfire. I don't know. I'm just kind of... it's whatever at this point. All the things are ridiculous at this point. Alright, What are you going to do? Probably destroy my duster, but I'm not entirely sure what else. Yeah. Wait. Do I don't remember. That's kind of terrible. I can't remember. Let's see. Does this rocket? Yes, it does. It does enough damage. It does a lot of damage. Capture. I'm gonna block that way. I'm gonna start bombing this. Have the bomber pull up. Let's deal as much damage to this anti-air as we can. I know I can't completely destroy it, but I want to make sure I have it as close to destruction as possible. Yeah, I built the wrong thing there. Building to build at that point. Alright. Hey, gunboat, take a hike. No one likes you. Alright, so bomber, I'm gonna need you to head down, and we're gonna end turn and stuff and things and all this other crazy things. Not bad. I was actually expecting that to happen, so I'm surprised it didn't actually destroy it. Ooh, that's close. Boom. There goes my T-copter. Really? You gonna have that kind of an attitude? Alright, so I'm at 7 health. Okay. I'm going to move the mech in closer so I can get some more damage going with most of my units. Yeah. Get rid of this. It can't really do enough damage otherwise, so I'm not going to worry about it. Next is going to be... Yeah, I'm going to have this bomber fly in. I don't have the capabilities of attacking with it, which is a shame. Mech, it's going to actually do more damage in the end, so I'm going to destroy that. And then have this battleship attack your co-unit. I'm going to have my bomber hopefully finish it off. I don't know if it can. It can. Alright. We got rid of that. Then I'm going to have the battlecopter head to the south of that and destroy that guy. Oh no! Again, I really don't like that. That's annoying. Unfortunately, I don't have my co-power. I might be able to get it next turn. Yeah, I am just one range shy, and that's annoying. Oh, man. Please do not have the capability of completely... Okay. Oh my gosh. How did that... Oh my goodness. Okay, so I may or may not be able to defeat it next turn. It all depends on whether or not I can use my co-power. Yay! I'm gonna make as sure as I possibly can to actually do as much damage within my code range, so that way I can actually use it. There we go, I can use it. I am going to destroy these 2 mech units, that way I can actually gain some extra power because of how long it took to do this, because good night. Alright, let's get a heal on for our units. Oh boy. Might be here a little bit. It's got to do that whoop animation for everything. Okay. Of course, just because I want to have as much power as I possibly can, I'm going to do as much damage as I possibly can to everything. Oh boy. Actually, I didn't need it to use the co-power for this turn. Alright, I thought I did. Because I thought I'd have to do an HQ capture. I didn't. I could have just done this. But then again, the heal helped, so there you go. Anyway, that aside, that is an S rank. The power is actually the lowest. Okay, apparently the speed was really good and the technique was good. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Let's just get this over with. Oh gosh, and that oh goodness. Wasn't that bad. It just takes a while. I don't know how long this one mission took. It took a while. Because multiple, I don't even want to get into it. Anyway, next time we do resistance. My mind's blanking on this one. I know I've done it, but it's blanking, which doesn't bode well. Anyway, thank you all for watching. And the next one we will take on resistance. Oh boy. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys then. Later.